approaching the season of Advent, a season of waiting once again for the celebration of the birth of Jesus at Christmas. And Advent is really a season of a question. And the question is, are you ready for the coming of the Lord? The first Sunday of Advent we'll hear in Luke's Gospel. Then they will see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. Now, when these things begin to take place, stand up, raise your heads, because your redemption is drawing near. The Son of Man coming in a cloud, it seems a bit like the end of the world and a little surreal. But what if we think as more Advent as Jesus called and said he's coming to spend a couple days at your house? Are you ready for the coming of the Lord? What would you do in your house? Would you straighten up the place? Would you put away certain magazines and find your Bible and put it in a prominent spot? And when Jesus arrived, would you change the normal things you do in your normal routine? Would your prayers at mealtime change? Would your conversations change? Would the way you use your language change because Jesus is present? Would you listen to the same music? Would you be glad that Jesus came to stay for a long time, or wonder if he would ever leave? Are you ready for the coming of the Lord? Here's the thing, Advent is reminding us that the Lord is coming and that the Lord is here, present in our lives. Luke's Gospel goes on to say, be alert at all times, praying that you may have the strength to escape all these things that will take place and stand before the Son of Man. Advent is a time that we're reminded of Emmanuel, God with us. Advent is a time to prepare our hearts, our minds, and our homes for the presence of God. Are you ready for the coming of the Lord? Stand up. Raise your heads because your redemption is drawing near. On behalf of the Synod staff, I wish you a blessed Advent season and a joy-filled Christmas.